Alright, now that I've set up the voting stuff, I can just sit back, relax, and let people vote. Okay, since none of you voted for which video I was gonna make, I'm making a video about Animal Crossing. There's not more to say, so here's the video. First, I arrived at the airport where the lovable characters Timmy and Tommy set up my passport as well as my island. So we got working, and I immediately chose the wrong island. So after all of that, I was sent to my flight to my new island. And I'm sure you're dying to know which villagers I got. Nobody cares. Hey! Is it working well? Okay, it works. So the villagers I got was, drumroll please, Tammy and Axel. I don't really like Axel because he's so loud and always brags about himself. Tammy is cool though. After I was done annoying my villagers, I picked up some oranges. It doesn't have any effect on the plot, I just wanted to include the oranges. Also, there's snow everywhere. That's the consequence of choosing the wrong island. No, but really, there isn't much of a difference. You can still do all the stuff you usually can do. Yeah, I can just time skip and make it summer, but in my opinion, time skipping kinda kills the fun of the game. Either way, after that I made Tom Nook who owns this getaway package. And he said we needed a name for the island, so I called it Mylorg. Just let me explain. Mylorg was the Norwegian resistance against the Germans that took over Norway, since Norway didn't really have much of a military during World War II. Okay, history class over. So I called my island Mylorg and went to sleep. Then I was woken up by Tom Nook and put in debt. Also, not gonna lie, I was a bit worried that Animal Crossing was gonna be a bit boring. But that was thrown out the window immediately because now I'm addicted. Then after that, Tom Nook built my house in like less than 6 hours, which... How? Also, while I was fishing, I found out that you could donate fish and bugs. So I donated a bunch of stuff until Blathers moved in. And finally, after destroying all the wildlife and giving it to Tom Nook, I went to Blathers and he was like, yeah, I'll build a museum, but first I'll need 15 more donations. So he needed 15 more donations. I didn't want to, but the game didn't give me much of a choice. So I donated a bunch of fish, and in less than 2 days, Blathers built an entire museum. Alone. With no materials. Or help from anyone else on the island. This game's confusing. So I built the museum, and after that not much happened until I checked the shop one day and... I need this. I needed that Animal Crossing Switch. The only problem is that I needed 36,000 bells. If you don't know, bells is the currency in Animal Crossing. And for someone who just moved out of a tent and into a small house, that's a lot of money. But I was determined, and I picked up anything I could sell. And after about an hour of this, I got my Switch, and now it's standing in my house. Gloriously. Then June came, and so did the summer update. It wasn't much, they just made wetsuits, and you can swim now. I haven't used this update much, but it's cool I guess. And after a while, Timmy or Tommy, I can't remember which one, came up to me and said they wanted a new shop. They also said they needed 30 hardwood, 30 softwood, and 30 normal wood. Yeah, that's not too much. This should be pretty easy. So they need 30 iron. For you who don't play Animal Crossing, that's a lot of iron. So I started gathering materials, but then I gave up, and I never finished the project after that. Okay, the video is finally done. Like, I just finished the last scene like 10 minutes ago. And after almost 2 months of animating, the whole video is now done, so I'm very happy that it is. It took a while. And hopefully I will keep uploading videos as high quality as this. So, yeah, hopefully I'll manage to get a schedule somehow. It was a pretty crappy schedule right now. That's the reason why it took such long time to make this. So, yeah, I don't really have more to say. Thank you for watching. It means a lot. Bye-bye.